Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another edition of Keg Tap Reviews. It feels like it's been forever, but damn, I got another beer here for you. What do I have here today? Today I have Stone Xocoveza. This is a beer that I originally had in 2015. And at the time I just knew it was a good beer that I needed to try. Had never had it before. And what it says here on the label, a winter spiced smoked stout, which doesn't really distinguish it from any of the other stouts in the market, really. But what it does have at the bottom here, it says special ingredients that it has: brewed with cocoa, right, the mocha, coffee, peppers, vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg. I mean, talk about the kitchen sink. This is the kitchen sink of Christmas flavors in one beer, I guess, except the peppers. Really, that's not, well, I guess that's where the Mexican part of this comes in, right? This is 8.1% ABV. It's 12 fluid ounces. And if it's anything like the 2015 version, I'm going to go ahead and love this beer right off the bat. This is just one of those great beers that I love to have. It's not too high in alcohol, and it's still thick. It still gives me a lot of flavor. It's just great, at least from the 2015 version. Let's see if 2016 just held up and was just as good as I remember it to be. So let's go ahead and get this into a glass and see what it has for us in terms of aroma, flavor, and give you guys an overall verdict on Stone Xocoveza. All right, we have it poured. Let's go ahead and put it up to the nose and see what it has for us in terms of aroma. All right, right up front, you're getting a big hit of vanilla and spices. That vanilla is really dominant on this. The spices are there. You taste like a cinnamon in there. I don't really smell the nutmeg, but I guess when you put it with the cinnamon, you're not really gonna discern the two. You're not gonna be like, oh damn, bro, you know what? I smell the nutmeg in there. I don't know why I just talked in that accent. Yeah, that's what you're getting. You're getting you smell the pepper as well, not like a black pepper, like a green pepper. So it's not spicy, but you smell that, like, you know, when you're at a Chevy's and you get the fajita and then the damn thing is sizzling and you smell the smoke of the pepper smoke that's just coming off of that, and you smell, and you're like, that's what it smells like. It smells like green peppers. So anyway, yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and get this thing in here so I can tell you guys what this thing tastes like. Cheers. To fix my hair with that one. All right. Up front, big hit of vanilla. All right. There is that you taste the spices as well. That's a secondary note on it. Right now at the aftertaste, I'm getting that pepper. That pepper is just, again, just sitting on my palate saying, hey, I'm here. I'm ready to join the party. I'm in the cypher. I just want to jump in. Let me jump in. But it's just not heat wise. It's not bringing the heat. It's not bringing the fire. It's sweet as well, like I was saying before. The ABV is not really coming through it as much, but maybe that's because it's so sweet as well. It's hiding that alcohol burn. It's a medium body. It's not super thick, and it's not thin either. It's in that middle range. All right. Overall, what do I think of this? Listen, if you saw that clip, what I just said, you know that I think this is delicious. My only caveat to this beer is it was a 6-pack and I paid like $16 for this thing. Listen, now normally I don't give a shit if I'm buying quality beer and it's expensive. So I bought it. Obviously I bought it. I bought the 6-pack, right? And it really is worth the money. I'm glad I bought six of these at $16, and I have more to drink because this shit is delicious. But at the same time, man, you see that sticker price and you're like, $16, I gotta think twice about this. So, but then you get it home, you're like, oh, brah, it's totally worth it. 100% worth it. So if you find it and you see it at $16, don't be afraid. Jump in and grab one. It's okay. It's okay. For me to use, okay. Do it. Another thing, I don't get the coffee at this. I guess that's another caveat, not just the price, the coffee. I don't get it in this. Maybe they were drinking it while they were brewing this. I'm not sure. I don't get that though. But that's okay. You know why that's okay? Because it's so damn well crafted that I don't give a shit if I don't taste the coffee or not. It's just delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to drink this and I could care less if it has coffee because everything else that it provides to me was what was good enough. And you know what? At this point, maybe the coffee detracted from what the taste would have been. Who knows? Listen, also at 8% ABV, normally beers in this price range, in this quality and this style, are more like the 10s and the 12s and the 13%ers. This one happens to be 8.1%, which is a good thing because when I have those big bombers of like a 12% beer, I'm done. I'm ready to go home on the couch falling asleep. I'm the guy in the bar slouched over looking like a jerk because I can't handle myself, looking like a third grader because I'm in there sleeping while everybody else is partying, right? This one, I could look like one of the big boys, get down with them because I'm only drinking 8.1% versus a 13% beer. Kudos, hats off to you guys. I really like that. You're bringing the flavor, but you're not bringing the ABV with that, which for me, for my third grade alcohol tolerance, I really appreciate that. Thank you guys. You guys did me well. So anyway, that's it, guys. If you find it, pick it up and just drink it, man. Just buy it. Cheers. Till next time. Here.